reserve critical. Personality wave collapse imminent.
Monster, tell me some good news.
The signal still isn't resolving. Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but I may know where we can buy you a reprieve.
I trust you're not holding out on us. Derek, you know the gravity of our situation.
Of course I do, but you can't expect me to lead with the business suicide option every time one of my friends gets into trouble. If I betray a client's confidence, it will take me years to rebuild my credibility. If you were anyone else, I wouldn't even consider this.
And I appreciate it greatly. We'll do our best to compensate you if we get through this alive.
Indeed you shall. One of my regular clients is a senior corporate researcher, works on real hush-hush stuff. Rumor is she's building a high-capacity quantum reservoir. They're looking to use it as a life raft for holograph psyches. Apparently, the CEO is afraid of dying and wanted a plan B. It has enough resolution to hold an entire human mind in stasis for 100 years. It should be able to hold your AI in active state for at least a couple of hours between charges, well, give or take.
It's a long shot, but we have no other leads. Plotting a course now.
I'll meet you there. If I'm going to lose all my credibility on this operation, I want to see it in person.
Okay, thanks, Monster. This is part of the contingency plan DLC. We're going to go to a research facility. That's going to take us to a second mission. And then we're going to get a quantum reservoir. And then we're going to spend another 48 hours until the final mission. We have plenty of money. We want to upgrade Nika. At least 2 speed upgrades. Definitely Anarchy. He has plenty of inventory space right now. Let's do some hacking and bringing that much into that mission should be okay. Actually, I think I want to give Tony... give him one last hacking upgrade. Money's not so important. I think I do want to give Nika her upgrade. Okay. We only have one option. So
I'm not going to lie, Operator. This is a fishing expedition. If the reservoir exists, it may buy us enough time to find the SecNet route. If not, it's been nice working with you. Monster will meet you at the location. Our agents are expendable, but make sure he survives.
It's cold, Central. Ice cold.
Engage beam in 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Beam.
The entry point is secure. Monster, you're clear for transport.
Oh, what a distasteful process.
Is this the correct facility? It doesn't look like anything special.
Something isn't as it seems. Let me recheck the coordinates. This is where my deliveries were sent. It must be a false front. Can you run a broad spectrum backscatter scan from your plane?
Scanning. Pilot beam origin point detected. Destination coordinates are unknown. Unknowable. Unknowing. Uncaring.
I've heard rumor of sites like this, but never actually encountered one. The research lab itself is somewhere nearby, but sealed and shielded from normal transport beams. The only way in is through a permanent link set up on this side. If we find that, we should be able to hitch a ride and recover the goods. When we're finished, we can disable the shield and beam out as normal.
Sounds like a plan. Don't mess it up.
Okay. We have Monster on our team. He has an overclocked neural dart, which has armor piercing 3. The only problem is that it when you use it, it creates a daemon. So we're going to be careful not to use it, even though that is a really good gun. I hear a scanning amp, which is good. We're going to be able to take that down quickly, it seems like. And so once at the end of the alarm level, when you tick over to the next one, it'll detect one of your agent's locations. So that can be pretty dangerous. So we're going to hope to take it down right now. Pick a camera. Okay. It's around. No, it's right here. It's right here. So I'm gonna take these cameras down, and we'll take. I'm gonna wait on that. Tony is gonna get console. So instead of using an action point, we can wisp. Stationary guard. Oh, he's going in there. That's good. So I'm not going to open this door because he would come through and do a scan. So instead I'm going to go on Overwatch. We'll position our agents so that they can start to get through mostly this door, because we're going to take 2 turns to get through these cameras, and there's actually nothing through this way. We'd have to wait for... We'd have to see the power supply to get through this without triggering the alarm tracker. So we're going to position everyone to go this way. I'm going to keep eyes on these rooms, though, so that in case someone comes in, we can wisp next turn. Oh, yeah.
Hey, intruder!
Oh, dear. Well...
Incognita has detected multiple ECCM signals. There must be some of FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. They will detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut them all down.
Well, that's just... okay. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay. There's a problem. I might want to ping this guard away. That he doesn't come through this door. That's just more complication. I think that this guard... Our walls are based off of the mainframe. Sorry, the armor is based off of the firewall, so we're going to take it down right now. And that will allow Tony to take him out with the...
Investigating.
Yeah. So what I could do is just take out this drone with Tony. That would require cleanup costs, but we're making plenty of money off of the consoles anyway. It's only 50 credits, and the only problem with that is a down drone is like a alert. Just makes every guard who sees it alerted, so I don't really want to do that. Work. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to take a Damon right now, so we will wait for that. Okay. I'm going to have the guard or the drone be pinned by monster for right now. This guard is still alerted. Nothing we can do about this turn. We need to take... We're gonna need to get into this room to take down this scanning amp. So I think probably Banks will do that. Or what I could do is have Tony take out scanning amp next turn here, and then transfer the buster chip to Banks, and then Banks goes through and gets it within 2 turns. We might have to transfer a stim as well. Right now, if I were to put the parasite on it, it would still detect 2 of our agents. Because parasite doesn't take down devices until the end of the turn, so I think that's the only option that gets us to this scanning amp within the amount of time we need. So keep eyes in this room. These guards won't get to this door next turn, or by the end of this turn, so next turn. Okay. On the other hand, see if he notices this. Okay. I do want to get the drone out of this room. Trying to overwatch. I think I'm going to need both stems to get to this. I can also use her EMP pack. Take it out before it scans. Or, I don't know why I didn't see that. Just go through this door. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's definitely better than it could have been. I was going to go here. I don't believe they'll open the door. They might. Even if they do, we can close it and maybe escape through this way. Not so important for this door to be closed because we're already pretty much done in this room. Getting this console is not so important. Okay. Goodness. We've already unlocked both locked doors on this level, so... Nope. I don't want to run here. So, we'll... here. I don't believe we'll see me here. And like I said, I don't think they will go through the door or open the door, but I do want to stick around and see if I can maybe get the console, and then if I can't, then I'll use the cloaking rig. We have a free hack. Let's take this safe down. Only good thing about raising the alarm level as fast as we did is that we get dynamo faster. There we go.
Okay, we're checking things out around here. Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. Vacancy right green.
Okay. We can't actually stay here this turn and get the console, except for this camera. I don't think it's worth it. 4 firewalls. Probably gonna need this room. So this guard is somehow, even though he's facing an alerted guard who's freaking out, satisfied that there's something here, so he will go back to his patrol. Could theoretically come back for this console, but not sure it's worth it. We have 3 directions we can go in, actually several directions over here too. So let's go the closest one. Okay. Empty room. That's fine. I think this room is generally safe. Is safe. Can't keep monster in here, so we're gonna. Okay. 2 consoles. We do kind of need the power, and monster has hacking 3, so I'm okay taking one of them, or the one that we're least likely to have Tony go for, so we'll do that. No, I'd go here. Put off the EMP. That would kill the drone, but it would also, what we were going to do anyway, it would also take down the camera. I won't be able to get into this room this next turn otherwise. So, don't want to do that. Also hits the safe, but it hits the console as well. Okay. Well, we have an option. So work. Actually, it should not work. Need to get away from the console. I don't want to be in this room. I think this guard might be coming up here. Anyway. The drone's gonna be taken out anyway. Drone is going to be taken out anyway. Do I want to pin it? So let's just do it. Okay, that conveniently misses the console I'm waiting on. Good. And it misses the other console that Monster's going for. So we'll go this way. Nika has a problem. So it's possible that both guards will go this way and not see her, based on how the game works, but do not want to test that theory. I don't want to run. So we're gonna use Nika to get this safe. And we might... I don't think we're gonna be able to get to this guard. Might get to the guard next turn. All these guards are going this way. We'll see. Go closer. Go on melee just in case. And... in the interest of exploring earlier, let's use the stem. Okay. We're safe from this camera and any other guard that is looking at us here, so... Another door. Okay. Maybe we'll come back for that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guard is not coming through, so wait. Neither guard will see Tony, so I think we just...
Hey, investigating.
Oh, that's not the best.
Hey, investigating.
Yeah, it's not going so good. Cameras come online before the EMP goes off, guys.
Damn it, they got away.
This is one instance when power circuit overloaded would be great. Okay, console. Because that's the most important thing right now. It was going so well for about a turn. Get this safe.
Ah, that terminal over there is a Ring 0 security switch. They come in pairs. The transporter must have a two-man security lock. Somewhere nearby will be the switch's partner.
Need this console. Get it. And just... Gonna straight up start taking consoles. And safe. Not sure that's so important. No. We still have to find the other switch, so it doesn't really matter that it's not hacked yet. Can't open this door because this guard is looking, so the only good either get Banks out now or hide here. I think that's probably a good plan since all these guards are going into this room. Eek. Tony is here still. Can get through this door, but not very far. Could hide here.
Hey, investigate.
No. Grenade. We're gonna probably need that this mission. So we're taking that. I'll take it. I'm not gonna close this door. I think the guard would kick it in, but I'm just gonna keep it open. That might come back to haunt me, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Not gonna take the safe this turn because that would uncloak Tony, which we don't want at all. And we still have ping, which we can use maybe to bring two of these guards into this room, because it would take them a few turns to get in. Let's see. So based on the shape of the objective room and the shape of the switch rooms, I think that this is probably the other switch and this is the teleporter. There might be a door through here. We won't find out that out for another 2 turns. It's very unlikely we would get into this room. We can't anyway because of the camera. We'll wait 4 turns for that unless we take it down with dagger. There might be other things we need to take down more, like this guy's barrier. So, see what happens.
Hey. Investigating. Hey, you okay? Look, guard down.
Yeah, go. We got up. Well. Guys, I don't think we're getting any more consoles with the econ chip. Just gonna put that out there. Plus side, like all of the guards in the entire map are in this room now. That's a feat. Tony is still cloaked. We could get it through into this room. I want to drop. Need the power way too much. Okay. It's just... If I don't take this camera down, it's going to see Tony next turn, so I think it comes back online anyway. Start getting 2 power next turn. That's going to be very necessary. Not clear where I should send Monster or Rush. I do think I probably should support Nika over here at the switch, but other than that, I don't really know what to do with her right now. Should have given Tony the Buster Chip. Tony will uncloak after the guard's turn is already over, so I don't want to take out the camera with his EMP this turn, because he'll decloak and then the camera will come back online at the beginning of our turn and he'll be uncloaked, so it will see him. So I guess either way, but I'm not going to do it this turn. I think probably need to get into this room badly enough that I want to spend 7 power on it. I guess let's just wait. I don't think anyone's going to be looking at this door next turn anyway. Going here, better because there are more options for escaping. Use Monster to help out if he needs to, and then distract some guards into here. I think 1 or 2 would see this door opening. 3 of them would see it. So this kind of makes sense to distract them a little bit. Yep. Actually, I want to keep that door open. And we'll door. This wall will make it so that we can play around with cover a little bit. I'm going to distract them away from the people who are exploring further in the map. Okay.
Investigating.
Investigating area. Investigating.
Alarm level 2. Survivals increased. We need shutters.
Okay. That luckily did not cause any problems. Although, okay. This is not the transporter. I guess I'll wait here. Another turn for Tony's EMP to come back. We'll get the safe and then we'll go back up. We get this camera next turn as well. We can take down one of these. Probably most important to take down this camera. And then put the parasite on that.
What was that? Investigating.
Don't really want... I think the same person sees this. I don't want him to go there. So. Not a huge fan of this guy going up here, but maybe we can take him out next turn. That guard's going in there, fine. They're going toward this direction. Might cause some problems. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go back here, there's no one around. Reserving this buster chip for what I presume is like both the teleporter and the last switch are up here. So reserve the buster chip for the last switch. I don't want to spend 4 power to start taking this down, so I'm gonna wait on that. Banks and Monster are safe here. Should be safe there.
Investigating area.
Throwing grenade. Looking around.
Oh joy. Wait 2 turns. What we can do about that. Guard's already coming back up. We need to move Monster back somewhere. He will not be seen. Guy's going back down, that's fine. Going over there, that's not a problem. We won't see Rush if he peeks left and right here, but I still want to move her. I think I want to... I can't take... Oh, to the camera. It's okay. Go here. Peek. Can't close the door because he's right there. Although maybe I want to. Distract him. Okay. I don't go up there. We're gonna have this camera next turn, and then we can probably take him out with Nika and bring him into the switch room. We don't really need this, so we're not going to take the power supply. Luckily, the objective is here. We don't have to go back anywhere. It's going to be a matter of getting Nika through. Since we're getting 2 power from Dynamo every turn, I think now's the time to take that switch. And that's fine.
Looking around.
Investigating.
Investigating.
Coming in this turn anyway, let's help him out. Going through that way, that's fine. Get this camera next turn, and then we're going to go through into here. Tony's still stuck, that's fine. We can also get this camera next turn. So we're going to be done with a bunch of parasites. We'll parasite some more things after that. And hopefully get through here pretty quickly and do the switch and get out of the level. I think Tony can probably get this safe. Depending on where this guard is going next turn. Let's see. A lot of movement around here. I don't want to get through this turn because I'll be alerting, or a guard will notice it, so we'll go through next turn probably. Or the turn after. This guard is not going through here because he would not continue going this way, so he's going through this door. So I'm safe here.
Looking around.
Investigating. Looking around.
Okay. So I'm gonna distract this guard with a running trick so he doesn't come in.
What was that? Investigating.
Go ahead, investigate it. Okay.
There's the transport pad, but it's locked down. There must be a fail-safe mechanism somewhere that we can override.
Okay, so the switch is through this way. We get the switch next turn. We're gonna use Banks's buster chip to take down this switch. We'll do the 2 switches simultaneously, The same turn, that will open up the door, and then we're going to be moving toward the exit. So we are good here. We're going to take this safe. And here. We do not want these guards coming in this way. Guards going around, that's okay. Not the best, but it's okay right now. If I move this turn, this guard will be alerted into here, and he'll notice these squares, but if I wait until next turn, it's likely that I won't be able to get out. In fact, one of these guards will be right next to me. So, what do I want to do? The ping, been not so reliable. I think it makes sense to keep these guards away from this room as long as possible, so try like this. Okay. This guard will be looking this way, this guard will go this way. I don't believe he'll see anyone here, and then we'll get through hopefully next turn. Next turn we're going to be doing the switch, and then we'll pretty much run our way out here. I don't know if we'll get this safe. I doubt it at this point. It's a shame, but I think it's more important for us to get out of the level. Get the save.
Investigating.
Investigating area. Investigating. There's the other security switch.
Okay, which?
The security system has been deactivated. Serves them right for buying cheap knockoff equipment. If they'd bought those parts from me, we'd still be locked out.
We can get through here. That guy will wake up next turn, but he'll go back to where he was taken out, which is here, and then he'll roam around. By then we'll hopefully be out pretty solidly. So I don't believe anyone is looking at this door. Maybe someone's looking at it? Oh, this is high cover, so they can't see the door. These guards, for some reason, decided to go somewhere else after they were pinged. That doesn't usually happen, I don't think. So, okay, great. I'm gonna try to get around here. Definitely want to do that. This. Wonder if we can use Tony to get this console. This guard's going to be facing this way next turn, so he won't see this square again, I think. Nothing much we can do about that. Could take out these guards with the flash grenade. I'm okay doing that next turn. No one's going to see Tony here, and even if they do, we can move this way. We want to move Monster out of the way, though. Might take out this guard next turn. Here. Okay, I think we sort of have this managed by now. We have a viable path to the exit, so matter of whether Tony can get out here, maybe get the console for being very greedy, and see what we can do. I guess it doesn't hurt. There's no real loss in going here and being super safe. Why not?
Investigating area.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Kill them. Kill them all.
So this guard woke up. He's gonna go here, like I said. This guard's coming in here and he's going over to his right, so we'll sneak past him next turn, that's fine. However... Oh, okay. So... we're gonna take out this guard this turn.
Warning, demon installed.
Okay. So here.
Hey, investigating.
And then I think I can distract. I'll distract him back this way.
What was that?
Yeah. Oh, we're colorless. It's okay, we'll get it next turn with Parasite. Do you want to move up here just in case Banks is needed? These guards are going over here. This guard is going to be very concerned when he sees all the alerted guards. Actually, he will just go on his regular patrol, and it will not bother him that there are guards running around. With me.
We're checking things out. Looking around.
Yeah, he's going that way. I do want to... He's already been searched. And get Nika through. She's gonna check in here. Portable server 3. Found those to be pretty okay. What do you think about that? No one's coming through this turn. This guard's going over here, which is fine. This guard might see the down drone if he's coming, say, up this way, but he won't see it for another... Actually, if he was going up through this door, he would have gone this way. So he's going through this door. So we can expect him in a turn or two up here, maybe, unless he's going somewhere in this room. So he won't see the down drone unless his patrol takes him back up here. Fine. Do you want to stim Tony? So that he can get this console. And then get up through here. But so stem this. We get through here and this is very expensive, but it would be really nice to have power coming in while we're also getting consoles in the early stages, the first 2 alarm levels. We need to put it on Tony if we're going to use it next mission. We can't do an upgrade between the DLC missions, so take something off of Tony's hands, maybe a shock trap, put it on Nika, perhaps. I want to get this. I really wish they had like a Stim 3 because these Stim 1s are not... They're helping us out, but it would be nice to just have one Stim 1 instead of 2. Sorry, one Stim 3 instead of 2 Stim 1s. Both Tony and okay. The monster gets a discount. Pretty sure that this still works. Yeah. So we're gonna buy it with Monster. We'll pin the guard here. Tony will go here. Get Monster through into this room next turn. And I think we're out then.
Investigating.
Throwing grenade!
Can you imagine if a security guard in real life just like chucked grenades at random places in your workplace? Like, calm it down. What? This guard was alerted, he noticed that, but he's we're going to be gone by the time he even gets there, so it's fine. And what we're going to do, get her through, and we're going to put a shock trap on this door. Not that it will matter because we'll be out by the time anyone comes through that door. And yep.
We're checking things out.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Okay. So we didn't get this safe, fortunately. We did get 1, 2, 3, 4 safes. Good. We got portable server 3, which will be helpful going forward, especially if we want to continue to get consoles. We stole them from a few guards, and I think we're in good shape. And we had a bit of a rough mission there, but made it through. I'm gonna make sure that Monster passes off the teleporter. So I think we're gonna pass the econ chip over to Rush. Monster is gonna give Tony a portable server. We'll give flash grenade to someone. Mika. This will not exist when we teleport into the next mission. We're good.
And here we are. Brace yourselves. There'll be some turbulence as we tunnel through the site's transport shielding.
See, that's one of the things that I really do love about this game is when you finish a mission like that, you feel like a genius. Even though you caused yourself those problems. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.